All right. It's my favorite car in my favorite track in my favorite weather in my favorite time of day. I mean, this is perfect. We got fog. It's night. We got the new ARCA car, and we're at Daytona. So, I got storms rolling in. This is really just a simple click and go. I haven't turned a lap. Let's make sure that everything actually operates. Looks like we're good. And let's get out on track. See if there's anything unexpected. But I am guessing it's going to drive just like a 1.5 mile, except for even slower on the acceleration and no tire fall.
Showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive through the pit without stopping.
We're going to start at the back. It's not going to matter one way or another where we start. Someone will wreck. And we'll try to dodge it and then drive around by ourselves. See if bumping actually works. It stalls out really hard in the center of the corner there. Is there a giant air bubble that, yeah, okay. This might even be worse than I thought, because if the front car doesn't lift off or drag the brakes a tiny bit, you can't attach, and then you're going to go slower than if you get with someone that has a clue. I might actually, seeing that, may go qualify. And didn't see that. These guys are in here. Do we know anyone else? No. Oh, yeah, we do. Alright. Let's go qualify. Yeah, just seeing so many people don't get the concept of closing that gap, because they think if they lift off they're going to go slower, but normally air doesn't work that way. At tracks like this, that's how I, pretty sure, no, SRX we were just able to stay together and hooked up. But yeah, we'll see. I could be wrong. Obviously I've never driven this car with others, so I could be completely wrong, but that's essentially how the old Cup car was, and it's sort of the same body style.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of progression. Also, I think someone in Discord said that Draftmasters is also ARCA at Daytona. iRacing doesn't give the Draftmaster schedule to anyone, so no matter who was doing this schedule for the season, we wouldn't have known. There was no way I could know. That's kind of on iRacing to make their service not duplicate.
One more lap.
Oh my god, I feel like we're going so damn slow.
7, 4, 8.
This boring 5 miles in racing. Can't believe there was people actually doing like hundreds of laps for that time trial thing that Justin posted about last year. I don't know how you can, like, on this track on your own, worse than driving on the interstate. Well, here we go. No idea if we'll be quick. Probably will be right in the middle, but P4 at the moment. There could be some people that warmed up the engine on pit road, but right now we are P4. And maybe just a bunch of people didn't do laps. That could be a thing as well. Is everyone's going, you know what? I'm just gonna not. And then they are going to suffer from not being able to go anywhere. At least that's what I've got in my head. Will it be true? Possibly not. Alright. Are we near anyone? No, it looks like they're starting at the back. Let's go take a look. Yeah, I don't think this person's even going to get a lap in. But especially if they're blinking out that bad. They'll get this lap in, but only one lap is not going to really get you up to speed, I don't think. But they don't have time for another. Yeah, 4 ain't gonna do it. This guy's only on his first. And that's it. Alright, we're starting 6th. Don't know if I like starting on the outside, but we'll see if we got anyone that knows how to draft, and we'll see if I know how to draft. I don't know if the air moves you around a bunch around other cars like Xfinity, or how it's going to work, but starting 6th is the 7 car. Do a check on the storms real quick. They are just stalled out.
3,719.
The ones south at Eagle are going
today would hurt our points a lot.
south of me, and the ones north of Eagle are going straight north, so
5 cars left to grid.
should be good to get this whole thing in. Probably will do 2 laps and get wrecked, or wreck myself. I guess at least it looks like some of that fogginess went away. I've got the
waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on
brightness
the final
cranked
car to grid.
just because of this new lighting system, the way it works. For me, it's way too dark.
Everyone's gridded. There's no tire changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck.
Yeah, 20 laps. Way too much fender. My paint scheme isn't even, because I of course didn't load up a plate track, and my paint scheme is broken, as is the, looks like the car in front of us, their paint scheme's broken with the extensions. It'll be nice once we can select the track type or car type. in the paint booth, so that's a positive change coming. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle the template, because it's two separate templates. So is it going to be two entirely different car folders for a single car? And how is Trading Paints going to handle that? Many questions. Also, that just made me realize that getting schemes that I can assign to people that match numbers for that series just got a lot harder based on track type. That doubles the workload on that. Not that it's much work, it's just getting files and renaming them, but still extra work. But it's a positive change, because I was worried they were going to make like the nose extremely small and try to fit two noses on there, but I guess the cars are just so much more different all the way through.
Get ready, going green.
I assume second gear?
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Down. We are coming to a stop. Was not expecting to be coming to a stop there. Big ass run coming on the outside. Trying not to push this car. Yeah, I don't think the guys are connected. I don't feel like the 10's backing off to get the 9 on his bumper. Everything's so loud right now. Yeah, the 10 wasn't backing up to the 9, I'm pretty sure. And now, I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, so much for being up front. Should have just stayed up top. I thought for sure going down low would have been good, but I don't think the 10 was getting a good draft. But it seems like the bottom line's just dying out over and over. Okay. Maybe top is the only way. Well, as I say that, maybe the top isn't the good place. One down. I think everyone else got caught up in that. Yeah, I really don't want to trap myself up top. It does look like the leaders are just going to highline. Honestly, right now, what we've seen, this is actually kind of fun, unknown drafting. Like normally you're just stuck next to each other. This is kind of actually looking like a real Daytona race where people are kind of dropping down low when they get a run. Kind of surprised by it, but we'll see what happens when they get too wide for a while. A lot of wiggling. We're only 4 laps in. Oh, Austin got caught up in it. I mean, we got lucky that we didn't get caught up in it. Alright, so you can suck back up pretty easy. It doesn't seem like there's any next-gen issue where someone can side draft you and him to 5 miles behind. Alright, so it was fun for a bit. Now we just wait until they go 3 wide and wreck again. Miss it. Get a top 5 and go, I can't believe we did that. Or the other option is they go 3 wide, we get wrecked, and I say, well, knew that was gonna fucking happen. Not quite there yet. A lot of lane changing. Almost looking like the days of tandem. God, that was on iRacing. That was some of the most fun I've ever had in sim racing. Like, we were getting it down to a science. We could do a 3-car tandem where the third guy would be just a bit behind but help speed up the transition. And then working on the switch, getting it to be as quick and smooth as you can. That was so much fun. 48.341. And it was great to watch, but everybody whined that we had to go back to traffic jams. Not really seeing too many scary issues. As I say that, I don't know how that happened, but that's going to single file things out. Top line's going to die. It's all going to cycle though and get back to where it was. We're still on lap 8, and it works out because we're coming up on a lap car. Lap car is probably going to attach on, and then we're going to have an extra. Although he's not coming down quite as quick as he needs to, and we have dropped him. I don't think there's any way that he gets the draft unless the draft is just really that super strong. Oh my God, is he actually getting the draft? He actually got the draft. I thought for sure we were dropping his ass. No, it's 0.7. One little fuck up ahead and he'll get it. And he may slowly drop away unless there's a big checkup. 0.8 now. Got some line blocking, which is just part of this racing. Oh yeah, we lost him. 1.1. He needed to come down a little early, but he did it the safe way. And, I mean, it really doesn't matter if he gets the draft or not. He's in 24th. He's just looking to have other people wreck and get spots that way. Alright, so lap 11. Hello, Gavin.
Clear up top.
Yeah, we definitely dropped his ass. He was just trying to stay out of the way as much as he could. And most of the line on the top didn't even see that he was up there, so they had to react late.
47.708.
Alright, lap 12. 10 cars blinking. I have no idea what that was. 6 car got shoved down or something off the corner.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear.
Very weird. Start of lap 13. I gotta decide on the lap I'm gonna go. I think at 15 we'll start seeing 3 wide. Nope, we got 3 wide now. It doesn't look like they quite know it. Really checking up everything. All right. I think we're through. It gets really light off the corner and kind of wobbles to the right. Shit, we got a top 10 now. We'll go for the win. I've not won at this Daytona. I've only won at the old Daytona. But it's time to go. Start a lap 16. They got a bit of a tandem going on the top lane. 4 car seems to be backing up to that guy. That's good. Hopefully you don't come around to a car just sitting out of the corner. They are getting to each other's bumpers ahead of us, so that's good. Looks a bit unstable, but we're just going to stick with them because 10 cars blinking on the outside. Kind of help the 20 attach a bit better. Stable. They had a big contact because of the blinking. Just separated on the high side. got a bunch of lap cars in a pack up ahead. And the 20, shit, I didn't realize the 20 didn't have anyone in front of him. Now he does though. It's gonna be a big checkup. Hope that wasn't the pack ahead of us. We're good. He's just a blinking guy. 6-car up the middle. This guy's going up to the middle. 2 to go. Just not attaching to each other, and then thought there was going to be a gap. I had to check up. We will not be winning. He had to run. Nowhere to go with it yet. 6-car pushing the blinking guy. That may get interesting. They just got grabbed in front of them now. Inside line's going to start flying. 10 car's probably going to bounce to the outside. Thought he'd jump up to the outside. He didn't. 6-car does though. Now they all do. And we finally get wrecked. And we're going to go down pit road to get a penalty.
We got damage on the front end.
And we're not even going to get our top 10. And we're going to get in another wreck probably. Yep. Still stupid as fuck.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
That's all this racing is.
Okay.
Could have been fun, but blinking guy and everyone just got stupid at the end. So Daytona, and we got flies on the hood once more. Alright, well, let's go see how all the wrecks happen. Guy checks up for blinking, contact. car just comes up and wrecks the dude. No fucking reason whatsoever. I just sneak through it. Wrecks everyone we know. Dirt Gavin getting shoved to Tallahassee down the backstretch. I don't know if the backstretch runs towards Tallahassee. And he gets hooked. Randomly checks up in the middle of the backstretch like it's the end of the race. And we got some big blocks, and the 21 just shoving the 5, and then 2 nothing to do with it other than getting past. Rob is all over and goes all over a bit more. And keeps it off the wall. 6 jumps up to the top. 11 just drives through him because he's getting shoved by the 14. I thought we were going to be able to keep it straight through there. I felt like we were going to. And then they just kept getting attached to us and plowing in, and then it finally turned us, and that's The end of this stupid fucking combo. Honestly, it would actually be fun with people that aren't fucking idiots. Sadly, this is iRacing. We gained 2 I rating, lose 21 safety rating, and we still don't win at Daytona, but we had no shot. I screwed it up. I needed a spotter to tell me no one was right on the 20 or 21 or whoever the fuck it was in front of us bumper, because I lifted off and then that killed both of our runs. So, it is what it is. Thanks for watching.